Hey, this is Sasha. Thanks for joining me in today's video. And today what I want to do is give you a little glimpse and quick insight to what we do in the members section when it comes to the swing charts or the options section. You know, in this case, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and look at the swing charts, but we have different memberships available. If you're just getting started into trading, you want to learn a little bit more about the charts, definitely check it out. Now you can go ahead and see those memberships by going to our website at tradersfly.com. So you can go ahead and go there. And by the way, while you're there, feel free to check out the freebies section or the getting started page if you're brand new to trading or investing. The freebies section has some great things to download and some free videos, cheat sheets, and all that kind of stuff. If you're looking into a membership, go to our members section here. The membership, it's going to forward you to our members website. And here we have a couple of different choices for either an options, ideas, and strategies if you're a little more advanced. If you're doing swing charts and swing trading, which is what we're going to cover right here, you can go ahead and check out the video swing charts or the technical analysis picture charts, which are very similar to the swing chart videos that we do on the recaps. Now, if you want to get started, go there and it'll give you some insight on exactly what it's all about, and you can watch the overview video. Now, that's what I'm going to share with you in this video. Is we're going to give you an overview of the swing charts, and keep in mind this is just a quick glimpse and a quick clip of what's in the members section. With the members, you get the full video, but right now I just want to share with you a little freebie, a little clip, so that way you get a little taste of what happens. And I would love to see you in the members zone as well. The S&P right now, you know, we've had a large significant pullback here, about 81 points on the S&P. So we kind of got into this level of about 2940, and the market started to pull back. And I want you to pay very close attention as I get into a few of these stocks here later on, how they're behaving and reacting. Because the big picture here is, you know, the market sold off in a big way, right, from coronavirus, whatever the reason is. Then we went ahead and we steamed upwards. We went flying high with this pumping money into the economy, you know, stimulus checks, you name it. You know, it flew back up. But now you're starting to see more of the unemployment things come in, you know, 30 million plus out of work, just a lot of things starting to creep up. So I wonder, just like the coronavirus might have a second wave, we're probably going to get a second wave here with the market. We'll see, at least for the short term, because it's probably stretched. Because do you really think it's going to be back to where it was at 23,400? Probably not. So coming back halfway from the sell-off with all the stimulus, maybe it's a little bit more logical and reasonable that this could be the highs for the time being until things settle. So that's just looking at it from a simplistic view. So now the question is, are we going to get a pullback? Or are we too far stretched? So we'll see. Right now the futures are down a bit, but I'll show you some thoughts here on some of the stocks. We got earnings here coming out, and it is a bit of a concern. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at the next one. We've got Boeing, and you'll see that many stocks are doing this same concept. You know, big sell-off, pausing pattern, triangle kind of setup. So you can see here we've got kind of like a little triangle here as well. It's really consolidating, being a little bit tight. And with Boeing, you know, if you back this thing up, you can see we've had really sideways here, sideways here. Here's kind of resistance. Here's your support. So here was your breakdown. So we've got breaking down here, and now we're kind of between this 100, 150 range. So here's kind of our sideways consolidation. That was kind of working right here a little bit. And again, it's just pausing. We're holding. And 100 could be a little bit of a support, but overall, these things, you know, they're down at lows. And if you're looking for a long investment, it might not be a bad time to start nibbling a little here and there, but I wouldn't jump head first. Okay, so PayPal also coming right into some resistance. Obviously, we're moving a lot of our stuff from PayPal to Stripe. It's just way more friendlier. PayPal's focused more on the consumer, not so much the businesses anymore. I wish that was different, of course. But nevertheless, their stock ramping up very high very quickly. You do have this bearish volume right there, and then the bullish volume that's coming in right there. But stock is moving too far too fast, and I would be careful, as we are right at the top and right at resistance. So be very cautious at these levels, because these things can pull back very quickly, especially with if you got a negative week and you got a stock at all-time highs, that could be a problem. Here's Shopify, also very similar point right here. When these stocks move so quickly, they kind of try to hold, and then if they sell off in a big way, that could be a problem, because they're inflated so far so quickly. Like, look, you've got breakout points, and then you've got, you know, kind of this bottom zone as well at the 300. So it's kind of like this psychological support level, and you know, and you've got this other gap right here that also broke out. So you could see what happened earlier, and then it kind of sold off. So again, when these things ran up, the stock is moving at an accelerated pace. So be careful and take profits. I would not chase this thing here. Do not chase this stock at these prices. Wait for a pullback. That's what I would do. I'd be a little more cautious. I wouldn't do this. Even though you could say, hey, is this a flag pattern? You know, that could be an interesting question. And then will we continue to get further higher prices? Maybe, but I still wouldn't chase it right here until maybe we get a confirmation and break. So be patient with these things. Don't chase them, because that could lead you to further trouble, because you're chasing the gains rather than letting those things ride the wave or coming back to you. Okay, so there you go. Thank you so much for watching and joining me in this little clip video. Remember, this was just a shortened clip and version of what we do in the members section. If you want to join us, go ahead and go to the website at tradersfly.com. That way you get insight on, hey, some of the freebies, the get started pages, and join us on the membership section by clicking the members area here. That'll forward you to our members website, and you can go ahead and sign up for the swing charts if it's something that you're interested in. Anyways, thank you so much for joining us. Remember, hit the subscribe button if you're brand new to the channel, or of course, join the mailing list by clicking the link right over here. And that way you get notified as we release other great videos, products, courses, or even live events sometimes on YouTube. All right, thanks again, and I will see you next time.